Good morning. Welcome to Gothmas Day 23. Yes, and I'm not very Christmassy, but I'm just not in the mood. And the mug today is another one of my DIYs from Spooky Cat Press. Third Eye Potion. And today's tea is Vahdam India's Tumeric Ginger, and it's another herbal tea Tisane. Smells lovely. Wish you could see the color. The turmeric makes a lovely golden yellow orange. It's nice and earthy. And very savory. With just a bit of sweetness on the back end from the ginger. Well, one of my nieces celebrated her birthday yesterday. She's an almost Christmas baby. I'm honestly not exactly sure how old she is. I know that's terrible. I know I met her older sister when I was like 13, and she was 3. So I was like, I think like 10 years older than her sister. So she's probably 52. So that would make, I think that would make my niece, my other niece, 49. But that doesn't sound right because she's got 4 kids, but she might have started early. She's got one out of, I think she got one out of college, one in college, maybe 2 in college. And I think the youngest is either just out of high school or getting ready to. She had them all fairly close together. So actually, I said my grandnieces and grandnephews go from range in age from 8 to 22, 8 to 20. Probably older than that because I think her oldest one is 23 or 24, so they do get older. Actually, I keep thinking about Jacob and Lon because they're the 2 that I see the most often. Yeah, my grandnieces and grandnephews, some of them are old enough to have their own kids, which means soon I'll be a great great aunt. Not a grandma yet. Well, then again, it could be, but I'd rather not dive into that. This tea feels very nice going down. I finally kicked my second sinus infection of the winter. However, I do have sinus drainage, which is probably just winter allergies. Well, you could have it. I could have allergies still because there are things that are not seasonal that I'm allergic to. Some of which I know, some of which I don't. Because I developed a shellfish allergy, I'm allergic to carmine. I found that out the hard way when I bought the Dr. McGillicuddy's cherry. I started having an odd feeling, weird, uh, sore feeling in the back of my throat. And then I had a little Little Debbie's cherry cordial, and that made my throat swell up. So no more chocolate covered cherries for me, or Dr. McGillicuddy's. Oh. Next week we will dive into the positive stuff can, which I've changed to the peanut brittle tin because I used the coffee can with the creepy little girl on it for years, and I decided to switch it up. And I did find positive things to put in there. It was a little harder this year, and some of them were hopes that didn't pan out, and you'll find out which ones those are. If I haven't already told you, in some cases I have. And unfortunately, I don't have high hopes for next year either. All I know is I'm back to being in panic mode and needing to get another place. I'll be glad when I can move and it's just a relaxed move. I'll keep hoping to find, I feel like a stray cat sometimes. It's like looking for my forever home and I haven't found it yet. And that's about as philosophical as I'm going to get for today. Again, back to the tea. Turmeric, ginger, herbal Tisane. I think that's how you say it. Um, do I like it? Yes. Turmeric and ginger are two of my other favorite flavors. I have a lot of favorite flavors. And that would hit just right. That is definitely a hit. Um, and like most of the teas in here, in fact, well, all except for there might have been one or two, but I don't remember which ones they were now, that I would buy, but I wouldn't rush out to get them. And most of the rest of them, I think I can safely say I would buy them. So it's been a fun ride. Got one more tomorrow for Christmas Eve, and then we will be done with this. I'm out of things to say. I'm just going to say have a happy holiday. I will have 2 more videos for you. One tomorrow to finish off the advent calendar and my Gothmas. I've got a couple of drinks and a dessert to share with you. I get not as much as I normally do, but this is an extra tight Christmas. So again, I'm going to let you guys go. If you like these videos, and I apologize for being morose lately, I really do, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. Notifications, hit the bell a second time. Please keep the comments friendly, or as friendly as possible. Constructive criticism is okay. You can chat back and forth. Don't let the bickering get out of hand. Again, no hate speech, no hitting on each other, and that's it for that. Again, Drac responsibly, winterize your hearse, give the designated Dracula a chance. Vampires, please protect yourselves from turning into ash. I want to see you for the rest of these videos for Gothmas and into the new year. We'll see what that potential dumpster fire brings us, but we won't dive into that. We won't borrow trouble. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye now. Have a cup of tea and stay warm.